Hi, everybody. My name is Noelle, and I am the Youth Program Specialist here at Mothers Against Drunk Driving Connecticut. Today's Power of Parents video is going to cover social host law. Okay, so what is social host law? So Connecticut has a pretty strict social host or house party law that was established in 2006, and it prohibits minors from consuming alcohol or cannabis on somebody's private property. So what are the consequences if you're a parent and there are teens who are drinking on your property? So you may be charged with a Class A misdemeanor, and this will result if you have been found to allow minors to drink or use cannabis on your property. When we say allow, you don't even have to be knowledgeable that this is happening. You can still be charged even if you have no idea that there's drinking or smoking going on. This is punishable with up to a year in jail or up to a $3,000 fine. You can also be charged with a Class E felony if you are found to have been providing alcohol to minors. This is punishable with up to a $3,500 fine and 18 months in jail. And you can also be charged with a Class C felony if you are found to have served alcohol to minors under 16, or if you are found guilty of risk of injury to a minor under 16. And this is punishable with up to a $10,000 fine and 10 years in jail. You may also be responsible for any restitution from the party, and you can be held liable for any crash or crime that results from the party. If a teen comes to your house and they consume alcohol, they get on the road and they cause a crash, you are liable for the outcome of that crash. Also, some things to keep in mind, the property doesn't necessarily have to be a home that you own. It can be a rented home, a condo, an apartment. A good example of this is a lot of college parties. Let's say that there's a senior and he's 21 and he wants to have a group of friends over for a Saturday night. Let's say all of his friends are 21 and they bring over some alcohol. Unknowingly, some individuals who are under 21 sneak into the party, and soon it becomes a huge party. There are too many people, and now him and his friends certainly are aware that there are those who are under 21 in their property. So in this case, the senior who threw the party would be charged, as would his friends, because the law also requires that those who know about this drinking have to make a reasonable effort to stop it. And so if they don't try to stop the drinking from happening, they can also be charged. And the owner or renter or host of the party doesn't have to be aware of the party or be physically present. If you're a parent, let's say you go away for a long weekend and your kids aren't home. If they throw a party, you will be charged even if you have no idea that the party's going on or that there's alcohol being served. You don't have to be an adult to also be charged as a host. In that case, the teenagers who threw the party while you were out of town would be charged as well. So we hope this gives you something to think about, and we hope you join us next week for our discussion on starting the conversation about alcohol with your team.